What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Emmanuel. This is I Belong Outdoors. We are on the boat today, heading out of Port Fourchon, Louisiana, and today the goal is mangrove snappers. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna chase some fish. I'll be taking you guys with me. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we just made it out to the first spot for the day. We're gonna go ahead and get down our trolling motor. And if you guys are wondering how that works, it's powered by an Abyss trolling motor battery, which is a lithium ion battery. And the motor swings right off the side of the boat thanks to sea swivel. And then that eliminates us having to anchor, tie off to the rig, or any of that. Once that motor's in the water, we're sitting still on our anchor point and we're all good. And then it's time to fish. So we're gonna go ahead, get set up, get some baits in the water, and see if we can catch some mangrove snappers. Guys, I just saw a bunch of jacks crashing some bait right here. We're gonna pitch this out, see if we can't hook one. There we go. I knew it. That's so sick, just some action to start off the day. There's a little floater with a bunch of bait on it, and I just saw all these jack crevalles just coming in and crushing the bait. Woo! Check that out, guys. I'm the 4500 Penn Authority. Nice little jack to start off the morning. There you have it. Get that bait out of them. Fun little fish to start off the morning. Let's go ahead and get them back in the water. New side of the rig. There we go. Yeah, come here. Come here. Get up here. Get in here. Woo! Look at that jumbo. Look at this, guys. My net got caught on my gaff. We got him. Woo! Guys, that is what we are looking for right there. Stud mangrove snapper. These things fight so hard. Such a sick fish. Here in Louisiana, doesn't get any better than that. We got our goldfish. Look at that thing, man. Woo! Alrighty, let's keep fishing. Get over here. Come on. Did this thing get sharked? Alrighty guys, that was for sure a shark. We definitely had a snapper at first, but a shark ate it. And then we had him hooked pretty good for a while there. Let's get back in the water. Get up here. Not a big one, but that's another mangrove. Woo! Sharks again, dude. Jesus, dude. Alrighty guys, we're gonna make a move, get out of here. The sharks are just doing their thing and it doesn't make any sense to stay here if our fish are getting eaten. Alrighty guys, new spot. This is one of those noisy rigs, so bear with me. Gonna go ahead and get our first bait in there. There we go. Get up here. Oh, look at the sharks, man. Look at the sharks. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys, another mangrove. And as you can see, the sharks are gonna be an issue here too. Not a giant, but we have got our nice fish for the day. So as long as we're gonna keep our fish, we're just gonna keep picking away at them. That is a nice frying sized mangrove snapper right there. We're still looking for the big giants. Oh my goodness! Holy smokes! Look at the size of that yellowtail snapper right there. Holy smokes! We're gonna go ahead and get our baits back in the water. Let's try and catch some more snappers. Look at that thing. Woo! Alrighty guys, things are going well. Definitely going good. Let's get back in there. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, another stud. Woo! There you have it. Another beautiful mangrove snapper. Gosh, these things fight so hard. Let's go ahead and get this guy in the box. Catch another one. Another nice one, baby. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Another beautiful mangrove snapper. Not as big as our biggest one today, but that's a nice fish there. And you guys see I hook these fish and have to put so much energy into getting them up. These things fight so hard. Such an awesome fish. I think this is like our 5th one so far. Our 2nd big one. We're doing great. Awesome day. Look at that. Woo! Look at that mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh, another stud. Oh, these things are so mean. I gotta count how many we have. We might have close to our limit. I think maybe 7. We're allowed 10. Whew. We're doing good. I'm happy. That's awesome. Freaking shark. Dang, I beat that thing pretty easy on the spinner, huh? Alrighty guys, so the sharks have become a little too active here. We're gonna run back to that initial spot we're at, try to finish off our mangrove limit there, and if not, we got plenty of fish. We'll go ahead and run home, get those fish cleaned up, and get started on cooking. Let's chuck some bait in. Here we go. So we need 2 more fish. We have 8 so far. Come on, eat it. Oh, nice mangrove. Money. Another freaking stud mangrove. Look at that thing. Awesome fish. We're only allowed one more fish for our limit. Let's go ahead and get it done. Look at that. Come on. Let's get this last fish right here. Oh my goodness. Woo, woo, woo. And there you have it. That's our limit right there, baby. That is the way you end the day right there. Two beautiful mangrove snappers. Now it's time to run home, get these things cleaned up. Huge thanks to Sea Swivel and Abyss Battery for making it so easy. Not having to tie off to the rig, not having an anchor. Just put a trolling motor down. We're all good. It's time to go home, guys. Awesome day. What is on there, dude? What is that? Little tripletail? Little tripletail, exactly what I expected. That's sick, man. A little bit of fun on the way home. Look at that tiny little tripletail out here floating on this marker. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Out of there. Ladies and gents, we are back at the dock. Got a beautiful yellowtail snapper and got one of our smaller mangroves. We're gonna be filleting this guy, and this one we're gonna be cleaning up whole. Look at those fish right there. Both of them we're gonna scale though. So I got this tool right here, and we're just gonna knock off all the scales on our fish with this tool. If you don't got this tool, you could use a knife, you could use a spoon, you could use a fork. Doesn't matter. A lot of things get the job done. Just take your time and hit all those nooks and crannies and get rid of all those scales. So for our mangrove, just like any other fish that we fillet, we're gonna take our knife, run it down by the pec fin, and then we're gonna take our knife and run it up into the fish's head. From there, we're gonna begin outlining our fish. So right along the dorsal fin here, we're just gonna run our knife slowly. Make an outline for yourself, and then you can come back and lift that fillet up. And you just want to keep your knife angled down. As you get near the tail, just go ahead and push through. Slide your knife, just like that. And then we can come back with our knife and just start lifting up that fillet. Cut right over those ribs. Then we could spin our fish around, come on the bottom side, and that's just gonna free that fillet right there. So our fillet is pretty much completely free. We're just connected to the ribs a bit there. It's gonna cut right over those ribs, and there you have it, a beautiful fillet of mangrove snapper. And as you can see, all that meat is gone from the fish, and all you have there is the rib. Beautiful, all cleaned up. He got all of that meat off of our fish. He's gonna go ahead and poke his eyes into the water. And for our yellowtail snapper, we got rid of all the scales. Now we're just gonna come to the stomach. We're just gonna open that stomach up. We're also gonna run our knife up to the fish's head so we could pop out those gills. So from here, you pretty much just wanna pull out everything on the inside of this fish's stomach cavity, including its gills and all of its organs. So once you get rid of all of that, you'll have some blood clots and stuff in there that you need to clean up. Just use your knife and just rip it up and clean it up, and then dunk it in some water and you'll be all done. So there you have it, guys. The inside of our fish is all cleaned up, all of the scales are removed, and that fish is ready to get cooked. Today we'll be eating the filleted mangrove, but that is a beautiful fish right there and a delicious meal. So there you have it. That's 2 ways to clean up some snapper. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. There you have it, guys. Beautiful mangrove snapper fillets. And we're gonna be using 2 Cajun seasonings today to season these fillets up. Just wanna get a nice coat of seasoning there. Just like that. And I think this one's a little spicy, so we're gonna go a little lighter with that. We got some bacon grease here. This stuff is delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that onto our griddle. We're just gonna let this coat our griddle. Even though the griddle's non-stick, just want a little more to make sure that our fillet and the skin of the fillet doesn't stick to the griddle. And I know it's a non-stick griddle, metal utensils, I know. It'll be all right. Next, we're just gonna come right on, just like that. The same thing for our next one. Now we're just gonna let that cook through. I'm gonna close the top and we wait. Whew. We are almost there. Just needs a little more time to finish cooking through, and then we'll be all set. Look at that. Alrighty, guys, we are all ready to go. Let's go ahead and get one in our plate. Right off the griddle, no problem. Got some white rice in there. Look at that. Then we're gonna get this one off. We're gonna save that for later. And look at that, cooked to perfection. Alrighty, guys, let's take our first bite. We worked hard for this mangrove snapper. Look at that. That is perfect. It's so soft, breaking apart so easily. The seasoning, so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Oh. That is delicious. The best part about this is it's so simple. All I did is season up the fillet, let it sit on the griddle. Oh. Alrighty, guys, well, there you have it. Mission accomplished. Big mangrove snapper, catch and cook. We got it done. Now we're gonna enjoy ourselves this beautiful meal. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.